Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Unfiltered as Fuck. I'm your host, Asata. This week, we are coming at you for our fourth episode. Uh, Coming in strong. I don't know. We got a couple good topics. We'll go ahead and talk to the people.
What's up, brother? It's Eliana here. We're back on the channel. What we got today?
All right, so first topic is kind of nasty. It's a nasty one. Buckle up. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. The question is, are we too trustworthy with our food? I don't know about you guys, but I'm very particular in what I eat. This microphone looks so stupid. This is terrible. But anyway, are we too trustworthy with our food? Um, Earlier this week, they were talking about this story about this lady up in Oklahoma, Broken Bow. She worked at Arby's. Now we all know Arby's is known for having the meats, and
We got the meat.
yeah, Lord have mercy. That was not a shout out, by the way. That's not. I don't like Arby's, but anyway. Turns out the lady that worked there, one of the employees, she decided to spit in someone's sandwich. Um, the news said that they had a little, beef going on or something, and it turns out that lady had herpes. She ended up sharing the sandwich with her family, and they all got it. And my question is, are we too trustworthy with our food? I'm gonna let you go first. I got a feeling what you're gonna say, but I'm curious.
I ain't gonna lie. When I'm hungry, I was raised in the gutters. Like I eat. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm very trustworthy with my food, but I don't eat everywhere. Like I don't eat fast food. If I go to restaurants, it's usually 4.0 at least. But
Bougie
um,
ass.
I am the type of person that like somebody makes something, I'll eat it. It's just me. I ain't gonna lie, depending on the person. But I might be a little trustworthy with food, just a little bit. But
Well,
that story is crazy. The fact that I actually seen it myself, that's just crazy. Like spitting on somebody's food, that's just very disrespectful. In all ways. You know what I mean?
that's a lot. It's not just because she spit on her food; it's the fact that she knew she had
Yeah,
herpes.
herpes, right?
Like
Like
that's a different level of demon, but
that's some type of vendetta shit
trustworthiness.
right there.
I would say that I used to be trustworthy with my food. I grew up same way, not knowing where my next meal is going to come from. But ever since going overseas and seeing how their food is made, everything is very fresh. Pretty much all organic. So coming back to America, where it seems like everything is processed, bro. Like we don't make nothing from scratch. It seems like so. I think now I wouldn't be so tempted to to show up at somebody's crib and eat whatever they're serving. Like, where'd you get these chicken wings from, or where'd you get these apple slices from? In my household, I ain't trying to sound bougie, but it does sound a little bougie. We buy everything organic.
Are you? Yes,
Um,
I do.
we really try to figure out where it's coming from versus just buying the first thing. So I don't think I'm as trustworthy as before.
Oh, absolutely. And especially with those drumsticks that be looking like freaking buffalo thighs. I'll be like, yo, where do you get these drumsticks from? I don't know. Injected with the steroids and all that type of stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of craziness going on,
It's
especially in America. Oh
interesting.
my God. Talking about that. Did you hear about, I forget what soccer team? They didn't eat anything from America. Like they got all their food. Who was it?
Uh, oh my goodness. I want to say it was like Croatia or somebody. It was a
They,
European team.
yeah. I was
They
like,
had their food
damn,
shipped in.
that's crazy. I was like, that's wild. But I mean, I understand.
But
Shoot, we're
but
like
it's
one
a
of the
real
worst.
thing though.
It
It's a
yeah.
real thing because I remember when I first moved here with my wife. As you guys should know by now, my wife is German, born 100%, no fake shit. When we first moved here, she got really sick, like bad, because she wasn't used to the food quality. So it takes a while to get used to that. when you eat some way your entire life and then you just, you know, get dropped
Switch it up.
somewhere,
Right.
I mean, it can really mess you up, man. Um, but yeah, no, I'm definitely not trustworthy when it comes to food, man. I don't eat anybody's food. Um, I don't like potlucks and all this stuff, like, because you really don't know. You
It's
don't know what,
true. People be having
you know.
cats on top of their counters. I don't do with that.
Oof, cats on the counter is crazy. I don't even like cats, but cats on the counter is wild. But yeah, I'm curious what y'all think. How trustworthy are you with your food? Leave a comment below. You know, I know it's a touchy topic, food, and we're gonna move on because it just gives me the heebie-jeebies just the thought of that,
No,
man.
for real.
That poor girl, man. She ain't deserve that. I don't care
No,
how
not
bad
at
she could have
all.
been.
And that's the
Ugh.
thing. Like there was cameras too. It's like you think they
Bro,
they
they
weren't gonna
seen her
see
on camera. Like they got the whole thing.
the whole shebang
So,
on there.
um, well, moving on. Uh, next topic is, we all know America is turning 250 years old. Now, I'm not really that patriotic, but I do like the 4th of July. I like the fireworks, the flags and all that stuff. It's fun, especially when you have kids. Kids love fireworks. What's your thoughts?
I don't really care for 4th of July. It's I'm working the whole weekend 4th of July. I actually picked up the third. I work 7 p to 7 a. I picked up the third because I'm getting holiday pay. That's the only reason I like the holidays. But I just feel like it'd be too many people in the way and just too much drama, shooting. I don't do holidays like at all. At all. I don't really care for July 4th. It's all America. Like no fucks given at all.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, I enjoy the celebrations, like I said, the
That's the
fireworks,
thing. Like you can do your own celebrations.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you know,
Well,
some people celebrate Christmas in July. Like I will be that type of person. Like I just hate people in the way and traffic. It's just too much.
yeah. No, I feel you. Um, I mean, it's a cool holiday. I don't care about the meaning behind it. It's just the fireworks, the barbecue, family. Um, I feel like 4th of July kind of like signals like the middle of the summer, like because afterwards, like school's about to start back up. You go school clothes shopping. It's a good time. It's a feel good time. I'm not like I
Mhm.
said, I'm not patriotic. Like I'm not like about to get like a big American flag and put it on my door, but I do like the fireworks. I
Not for
do
sure.
like how people are genuinely happy during this holiday. I feel like a lot of people are just, in a good mood, I would say. Because you barbecuing, what I'm saying? You hop on the grill, you
Right.
got your hot dogs, your burgers, you invite friends and family over that you haven't seen since last summer, or whatever the case. Um, so it's a cool holiday. I mean, and as far as America turning 250, I don't know. I don't know why people are like plastering that over there. Is that a big deal? America turning 250?
To me.
Yeah, not to me either. I mean, how do we even know that's real, by the way? Like
Right.
that's
Who
just
made
like
it up?
a random ass thought, but um it's a big deal, obviously, especially where I'm at in Texas. These motherfuckers is going crazy. I'm talking about. I seen one dude. I seen one dude today. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I was at the car wash. He put so everybody drives a pickup here in Texas, Oklahoma, all these states down here. So he took the decal off of the Chevrolet, like the whole word that says Chevrolet on the back of the pickup. He made the whole thing the American flag.
Is he
Got his
what?
whole car wrapped just for the 4th of July, bro. Like, or just for America turning 250. And I'm just looking like, damn, bro, is it really that deep? Like, I respect it, but
Like
I'm
the
just like,
people that be dressing up their cars for like Christmas and they be putting all that them lights. I'm like, it's a little
well,
wild.
well, hold on now. Christmas is a little bit different though.
Well, no, Christmas is definitely is
I like
different,
that.
but I'm
But I
sure that
like that.
same person does the same thing for July 4th. You know what I mean?
That same person probably also wanted Mexico to lose the other day. But that's the story for another day. Have you been watching FIFA, by the way?
Nah.
We've been doing pretty good. America, by the way, we've been doing pretty good. We actually won. I think they won yesterday. They beat some team.
Some team.
Um, something I don't know. I'm trying to watch it. I'm trying to like not get like what do you call it, FOMO.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm trying to pay attention to it, but I
Well, your
really don't
wife
want to.
watches it, don't she?
Yeah, but my wife is German, so it don't really count. Like that's
But I'm saying she
football for
watches it.
them.
She's in your household.
Well, she actually is upset right now because Germany lost, but that's a story for another day. Everybody feels like they got cheated, but yeah, I've been trying to pay attention to it though. We're doing pretty good. So that's another thing too. It's very ironic. It's 250 years of America and our soccer team for the first time. I think they said like in the whole like history of whatever FIFA, like this is the best they've been. So it's kind of interesting,
Hmm.
kind
Trump
of
has
fishy,
something to
right?
do with this.
But yeah, I'm curious what y'all think about America's birthday, if you will, turning 250. Thoughts on 4th of July, the fireworks, the whole nine. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Moving on to our next topic. It's an interesting one because we live in a digital age. So I want to know, what do you think about security? I'm sure you guys heard a sexy red house was broken into. And the whole thing was staged by her security guard. Her security guard, he had been with her for a few years now. And I guess he was upset because he was expecting to be paid a little bit more or something along those lines. So long story short, he gave the guys the information. Look, this is when she's out of town or whatever the case may be. And they stole about 500,000 worth of like bags and jewelry and things of that nature. So I'm curious, what do you think about security? Do you need it? Do you feel like you need it? Do you want it? What's your thoughts on?
I mean, it all depends on your credentials. Not credentials, but like on, what you own. Like me, honestly, if anybody robs me, they're gonna be very upset. The only thing I got worth money here is probably my bed. And if they could take that, go ahead, Superman. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I mean, it all depends what you got in your house, obviously. I mean, that's why you always keep it safe, lock that thing up. Um, Me, I mean, I have a ring camera, but a lot of these people don't even care about ring cameras. They'll steal your packages right in front of it and wave like bye. Um, that's what I said. It all depends on what you got in your house. I don't really need it. I don't care for it. You gonna rob me? Rob me. The See, and that's also too. Like, if you have to say if they do rob you, you have security. They're still gonna break into your door. They still, I mean, the alarm might go off. You're still causing damages. So it's like, I mean, they might not take anything because, I mean, well, they still might run in there and grab something, but people don't care nowadays at all. Security or no security.
Well, that's tough. I think we live in an era where yes, everything's monitored. You got traffic cameras, you got
You got across the street cameras, neighbors,
yeah,
everybody got cameras.
everybody got a ring camera. It's really hard, I think, to like just break into somebody's house. So I think using that situation as an example, she may not have had security. She might have just had like a security guard or security guards on her property, watching, you know,
Mm-hmm.
um, versus like actual surveillance. So I think it does depend on where you live. I'm gonna just start there because if you live in an area where crime is really low, you're more likely not to have secure surveillance. You're,
Right.
you're
Some
more
people leave
likely
their
not to have
people leave their
surveillance,
doors open.
right? And I'm not trying to put my information out there, but there's times where I've left the door open and not because there's nothing around here. I live kind of in the middle of nowhere. But if I was back in the hood, hell no, I ain't leaving my shit open. Like what you mean? It don't matter what you got in there because what you got, they gonna take. You don't leave your door open, but
Right.
that's back at home. You know what I'm saying? So I think it depends on where you live at, not what you got.
And your status. For
And,
sure.
and your status, right? Yeah, I mean, yo, what's crazy? You remember when Rihanna crib got shot up?
Yes.
Like, I thought it was so weird. So you know how you can look up a celebrity and see where they live? Like you can look at their crib. Why is that? Why can't you just go on the internet?
You can Google a lot of people's names and their whole freak everywhere they lived pops up.
But why though? That's what I'm saying. Like that's so unsafe. Like
Because like it's certain like some like if you like what is it? If you do something online, you fill up an application or something, it just all your information gets how do you say that? Gets
Yeah, it gets saved on there, but
right.
I don't know. I
But
just I
I
feel,
thought that's weird too, because I'm like, damn, like why I could Google somebody and the whole information on it, like who they dated, who their family is. It's a crazy world.
no, no, you're right. And for somebody, I'm not saying Rihanna didn't have security because she probably did, but
Right.
you
But
know,
shooting up the
pick a
house,
thing.
that's different. You can shoot that without security. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, man, if somebody wants something, they will take it. But I think
Even a
to
life.
truly answer that question, like, okay, I think it really depends on where you live, status or not. Status or not. Obviously, if you're of status, you're probably gonna live
Be
somewhere like,
targeted anyways.
or yes, and you still will be targeted. But it's all about location, man. It's all about location. Like I know, like for example, my great grandma, she still lives in Camden, bro. She's like 140. I don't even know how old she is at this point. She's like 103 or
140.
something. She's like 103. I think she turns 103 or
Damn,
104.
your great grandma alive? That's sweet. You better go see her
Yeah,
every day.
yeah. Huh?
I said you better go see her all the time. At least every year.
I'm terrible. But yeah, she still lives in the hood. Like she lived right there. She in the trenches.
My
So,
grandma too. My whole family in the trenches.
but that's all she knows. So to be fair, but um,
But see, that's different because it's like I go to my mom's house and I still know all my neighbors. Like they all know each other. You know what I mean?
that is a form of surveillance too, though. Like your
Right.
neighbors. Like
For
I
sure.
feel
Especially
like
them old people, yo, they be watching everything. They be like,
yeah.
oh,
Well, I also feel like when we grew up, we didn't have no goddamn security. Like if you did some stupid shit, your neighbor will pop you upside your head or tell your mom
mm-hmm.
like yo, such and such was doing this. They did that, and that was the security. It wasn't no damn. It wasn't no ring cameras or no all this like stuff. I don't know anybody that has surveillance. Like you know what I mean? Like that wasn't
Back
a
in the day,
thing.
no,
But
not at all.
um,
They used to
I don't
steal
know, man.
cars like crazy, bikes off your porch. The mongoose, yo, the mongoose bikes. Can't leave the mongoose out.
Woo! Mongoose, bro. That brings back. I actually seen a mongoose in Walmart a couple weeks ago. They went at
I was
like a
about to
buck
buy my
75.
daughter one on Facebook Market. I was like, oh, look at mongoose real
No, you
quick.
should. That's fire. That's fire. But yeah, man. I mean, how do you guys feel about that? You know, do you need surveillance? Do you feel like you should have surveillance, or security, whatever you want to call it? Um, I've even heard people securing like their Wi-Fi connections now because people are being really good
But
for like
yeah,
hacking stuff.
they hacking stuff. Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, you got to be careful, man. Don't be having your Wi-Fi pass for like 1 2 3 4 or some shit. Like make a damn password, bro.
It'd be like
um,
WX35.
nah, for real, man. People be hacking. People be
They
hacking, you
do.
know, and you'd be surprised.
Yo, you know what? They even hacked TVs because the Roku remotes. They work with a lot of
Yes,
TVs. I'm like,
yes.
how can you be that petty?
Hey, man, you never know. Like I said, if somebody want it, they gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, let us know what you think. Leave a comment. Do you need security, surveillance? How do you feel about it? Is it necessary? Please leave a comment below. I'm curious. We're curious. Moving on. What's our next topic? Oh yeah, MJ. He did it. Michael Jackson. I know you don't watch TV. I know you didn't see the movie yet, but we got to
Yeah.
talk. How do you guys feel? You know, Michael Jackson finally, the movie. I gotta say, the Michael Jackson movie finally surpassed. I think it was Oppenheimer. That was like the #1 biopic. And again, I know you haven't seen it yet, but what do you think about the idea of him having that being the highest grossing biopic of all time? Like, what's
Well,
your thoughts on
see,
that?
the way people, hyped it up, not even hyped it up. A lot of people said it was really good. So, word of mouth is going to make anybody see the movie. I will see it eventually when it hits maybe Netflix. But, yeah, and everybody was excited because was that his first movie? No, right?
Well, they've made a few. Like, I know they did the Jackson 5 back in the day. That's probably the one me and you grew up on.
Yeah, I
You
remember
know,
that.
I think they did make another one for like Lifetime or something recently, but I think it was really, really bad. And then this one. So
Right. because they said the reviews were so good. It's like people were gonna obviously watch, and some people watched it more than once, which that also made his numbers go up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, the reviews actually were really bad in the beginning. They were talking shit about it. Like the Roger Eberts and the Tomato people, they were talking mad shit about it, saying it wasn't worth it, blah 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 blah. But I feel like the audience, the people, the real people
Right,
that
the
went out to go
people,
see
the
it,
word of mouth, right?
it made you feel good. I know people that saw it more than one time. I personally didn't. I took my family one time. We saw it. We loved it. We wanted to see it again, but we go to the movies a lot, so we just ended up seeing something else. We're actually going to go see Minions on Saturday.
Did
But
you see Toy Story? I was gonna take my daughter tomorrow
nah,
morning.
I haven't
No?
seen I haven't seen a Toy Story since
The only
Toy Story
reason I
3.
want to see it is because it's like a modern one where like the toys are like they're upset because nobody want to play with them, and I'm like, yo, I need to take my daughter because
Yeah,
she be on
yeah,
that
using like
tablet,
tablets and shit. Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right, and
yeah.
I'm like,
I'll
yeah,
probably check it out, but I gotta watch the other. I haven't. I know I've seen the first two for sure, 100%. I don't think I
right. I've
saw the
seen
third.
all of them except for one.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
I will watch a cartoon movie before a regular movie. I'm just childish like that.
no, it doesn't make you childish. I mean, I love animation films too, but there are
Mhm.
certain movies when they come out, I gotta see them. Like, I love Michael Jackson growing up, so the movie when it came out, I'm like, hell yeah, we gonna go see this, and it was good, man. And I'm not, I'm not really surprised that it became the highest selling biopic of all time. Well, I guess I'm more so surprised of how fast it was because the movie ain't even been out that long. I think it's been maybe 2 months because it came out. It came out in like May, right? So for it to
But
do it that
also
fast,
too is the
crazy.
audience too. Like he's inspired the entire generation. Like he's inspired older people, he inspired white people, he inspired black people. So a lot of people were gonna see it. You know what I mean? It wasn't just a black movie; it was a
Nah,
legends movie.
nah, definitely not. I mean, my kids they still playing Michael Jackson. They watch it on YouTube. It's interesting because my kids are 9 and 6. So that just goes to show you that his music, his aura, whatever, it just transcends time, and it doesn't really matter. I think that's the cool thing about it too. Is like it's a new. They got introduced to a new generation. Um, because there's a lot of kids. I seen a kid at the mall trying to do the moonwalk just
Hmm.
randomly. Like, so it's pretty cool, and I don't know. I'm kind of happy for the family. I feel like they was kind of getting shitted on. I don't know if you watched the BET Awards the other day, but
Mm-mm.
Janet Jackson showed up
Oh yeah, yeah,
to
yeah. I
give
did see that.
yeah, she gave I think it's Tiana
Taylor,
Taylor like
Breonna
the
Taylor, the award
Woman of the
for the
Year
best
award that they had.
iconic woman, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, something like that.
Hmm.
And I was just looking at Janet like, bro, because she's pretty dope too. I ain't saying she's Michael Jackson, obviously, but like their
Right.
aura, like, they got like aura around them is crazy. Um, but yeah, I'm just curious what you guys think about that. Man, it was a quick topic, just that movie's doing that number like that. I think it's pretty cool.
Well deserved.
Congratulations to the Jackson family. Hopefully they make a part two because they kind of see. I don't even want to because you. How did you not see the movie yet?
You can
What
talk
the fuck?
about it. I'm probably forget anyways.
Well, it's just that the way the movie ended, like they ended it like in the middle of his life. So it's like, is there a second part? Like, you know what I mean? Like it just stopped. It stopped when he was singing the song "Bad." I believe he was performing bad, and the movie just went off. So I'm assuming
Could be
there's
a
going to be
part
a part
two.
two.
Right. That's usually how it happens.
Yeah, I don't know if they confirmed it or not. I gotta look. We should look that up. Um, well, in our final topic, and this is I think this is more so for the ladies than us gentlemen. Um, it's more of a curious question. What helps set the mood more for you? Is it movies or music or TV? Because I know a lot of people watch TV nowadays. So music, movies, or TV. You know, what helps set the mood?
It depends what kind of movie, and it depends what kind of music is on. You know what I mean? I mean, if it's like that slow R&B, of course it's gonna set you in the mood. You know what I mean? Um, if the movie's boring, hell yeah, it's gonna set you in the mood. fuck this shit. Let's get right to
Damn.
it.
Well, wait a minute now. Wait a
You,
minute. Did you just say if you put on a terrible movie, you just gotta get it cracking right there?
yeah. If the movie's good, I'm like, hold on, give me a minute. I'm watching it. But if the movie whack, I'll be like, we fishing.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Unfiltered as fuck.
Man, this is why I said it's a ladies' question because for me, or I think for a lot of men, I mean, yeah, okay, you know, if a movie is if a movie is on, and like it,
Like there's
well,
a sex scene or something.
yeah, it can't just be like any old movie. It's gotta be like, okay, I'm trying to think of a good, okay, 50 Shades of Grey, right? If
You
you
know, I
watching 50 Shades of Grey with your lady, okay, y'all probably gonna be getting in probably 30, 40 minutes into the movie. Cause there's a whole bunch of fucking in the damn movie. I mean, the whole movie, I mean, it's literally an hour and a half of just nothing but sex.
no, I'm not gonna lie. You know that show on Netflix? Everybody keeps saying, "Go watch it, watch it." And I started watching it. The Polygamous.
Polygamous.
Wow, and I'm over here watching it at work.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we
You
can't be
can't,
watching this
yeah, you
over.
can't watch that at work. Nah, you gotta go into the break room.
I was like
You
straight to the damn.
Nah, yeah, I heard they get it cracking. I
No,
just, man, I haven't put it on yet though, cause I heard they got like accents and shit, but I'm gonna check it out though.
they do,
I'm gonna
they
check it
do.
out. But yeah, I think so when it comes to that, I think because music is weird, because like I think with the music thing, unless you're
You
like
have music and you gotta at least have a drink to get in the mood. You know what I mean? To me,
yeah,
I feel like.
because we don't live in an era where you just put music on and like sit down. I don't know how
Oh, I
it
do.
is.
I play music all the time.
Well, I do too, but I don't just sit down. Like if I put music on, I'm like maybe washing dishes or folding clothes or something, or mopping the floor, or I got my earbuds in. Because when I was a kid, obviously you didn't have none of that, so the music was just blasting through the house, and you might be sitting somewhere. So it's kind of hard to set the mood like that. So I feel like it either comes from movies or TV, and it's got to be a certain type of show. Um,
See, you can see. I like having like music low and having conversations on the couch. Like that's my mood. I love that.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I can do that. I would probably pull my hair out. That
Like,
sounds
what?
so fucking boring. I'll probably pull my hair out my head. I can't sit on the couch.
I mean, it depends who you're with.
Well, I'm only gonna be with one damn person. Shit. I mean, if I was
The
to
lights
try that
off, the
right now,
music playing, you just sitting there, just laying, having conversation. Boy,
I'd have to try it out.
try it out.
But it's got to be a glass of wine in my hand.
Spend
Because
the
if I'm
night.
sitting there, I think I got adult ADHD. I don't think I can sit down on the couch, listen to music, and talk to my wife. I probably go fucking
You
insane,
gotta
bro.
set the mood. Put some
I'm
candles
gonna try
on.
it.
You gotta set the mood.
You know what sets the mood? The same concept with the music. But see, I got to be hands on. I got to be massaging some ass. If I'm massaging, there we go. Like now you set in the mood. But I can't just like sit on the couch and just. I don't think I
Well,
could
see,
do it.
I'm the type of person like I don't watch TV, so it's like that's my thing, music.
Okay.
Like
Okay. I
that's the
mean,
same thing
and
as
that's
sitting
cool.
down and just watching a movie, and having conversation on the couch. What's different?
I would say this. Also, too, it probably depends. Like, if it's a movie, it also have to depend, like, not only the type of movie, but when you actually put it on. Because any movie can put you in the mood. You know what I mean? Like, if you already at the person's crib, y'all chilling, just the idea of sitting on the couch and having a movie on is already setting the mood. So
Right.
I don't know.
Netflix and chill.
That's Netflix and chill. Yo, you know what's crazy? I gotta say this. There was this girl. It was a couple years ago. She tried to sue Netflix because of that Netflix and chill
I
slogan
think I heard
because she
about
got
it. What was
pregnant.
the story again?
Well, because she got pregnant. So she was trying to sue Netflix for the whole Netflix and chill thing.
She need to
And I'm
chill.
just like, how the hell you gonna try to sue Netflix? First of
Right,
all, Netflix
Netflix
didn't
gotta
make
do
that
that.
up. So
Netflix didn't even come up with that.
no, it was just like the internet. It was just the internet. So I thought that was so stupid. I wonder if she won that case. I'm gonna have to look that up too.
No, she didn't win
Um,
that case. The heck?
people have been winning some crazy cases, man. But yeah, I'm curious what y'all think, man. What helps set the mood? Music, movies? Is there something that we didn't say? I mean, shit, y'all get horny reading books? I don't fucking know. Like, goddamn.
Reading the paper.
Hey, man, I don't know, man. I'm curious. Leave a comment below. Um, that's it for me. I mean, I got nothing else. If y'all want us to talk about something, let us know.
For sure. All right, man. Peace.
Peace. Thank you, everyone.
See you, brother.
Oh my God.